Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you just couldn't think of any new ideas? Maybe you're working on a project or trying to come up with a solution to a problem, but your mind is just blank. We'll delve into the psychology of creativity and learn how to use our imagination and think outside the box to generate new ideas. So if you're ready to unlock your creative potential and learn how to tackle problems from a fresh perspective, then keep watching. You feel like you've exhausted all of your options and nothing new is coming to mind. This is a common experience that many people go through, and it can be frustrating and disheartening when it happens. When we embrace differences and learn to appreciate the unique viewpoints of others, we create an environment where creative ideas can flourish. This is because when people feel safe to share their ideas without fear of judgment or ridicule, they are more likely to be open-minded and willing to consider different perspectives. As a result, teams are able to generate a wider range of ideas and solutions than they would have been able to come up with on their own. But what if I told you that there was a way to unlock your creativity and come up with innovative solutions to problems by simply changing the way you think about them? By doing so, you'll be amazed at what your mind can come up with when it's free to explore all of the possibilities. You and your colleagues start brainstorming ideas, and the conversation quickly devolves into an argument. However, this can sometimes lead us to tunnel vision and prevent us from considering alternative solutions. By embracing varied perspectives, we can challenge our own assumptions and biases and come up with more creative and effective solutions. For example, if you're working on a project and you're stuck, you may benefit from reaching out to someone with a different background or expertise. They may be able to offer a fresh perspective and help you see the problem from a new angle. By doing so, you may be able to come up with a solution that you wouldn't have thought of otherwise. It's important to recognize the value of different perspectives and make an effort to seek them out. By doing so, you'll be able to unlock your creative potential and come up with innovative solutions to complex problems. Each person is convinced that their idea is the best and they refuse to consider any alternatives. This can help you break free from your own biases and see things from a different angle. You can do this by joining clubs or groups related to your interests, attending networking events, or simply striking up conversations with people from different walks of life. By exposing yourself to different perspectives, you'll be able to broaden your own horizons and come up with more creative solutions. What ends up happening is that the team ends up choosing an idea that everyone agrees on, but it's not necessarily the best one. The ability to come up with creative ideas and see things from different perspectives is essential for boosting team performance and productivity. When team members have varied backgrounds and experiences, they bring different perspectives to the table. When you work with others, you're able to draw on their strengths and expertise to come up with creative solutions, from increased creativity to improved decision-making. Varied perspectives are essential to success in today's world. By embracing differences and learning to appreciate different points of view, you'll be able to unlock your creative potential and come up with innovative solutions to complex problems. You can also learn from their perspectives and gain new insights. And if you're eager to dive deeper into the transformative power of varied perspectives, we've included some insightful resources for you to explore further. Until next time, keep embracing the power of different perspectives and unlocking your creative potential. Thanks for watching. To encourage collaboration, it's important to create a safe and inclusive environment where everyone feels comfortable sharing their ideas. This can help foster creativity and innovation within your team or organization. This can lead to more creative problem solving, increased innovation, and better However, active listening is crucial to embracing varied perspectives. When you actively listen to others, you're able to understand their point of view and build empathy. When you receive feedback, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. It can help you identify blind spots and areas for improvement. By being open to feedback, you'll be able to see your work from a different perspective and make necessary adjustments. It's also important to remember that feedback is not a reflection of your worth as a person, so don't take it personally, and instead use it as a tool for growth and development. This can help you see things from their perspective and come up with solutions that take everyone's needs into account. To practice active listening, make sure to give the person your full attention. Ask clarifying questions and paraphrase what they've said to ensure understanding. For example, a team with members from different departments or industries may be able to come up with a solution to a problem that no one else has thought of. By embracing diversity of thought, teams can challenge each other's ideas and come up with the best possible solutions. This can lead to improved productivity and better outcomes for the organization as a whole. However, these shortcuts can sometimes lead us to make biased decisions and overlook alternative perspectives. For example, We may tend to surround ourselves with people who share similar views to ours and avoid those who hold different perspectives. Whether you're running a business, working on a creative project, or simply trying to come up with new ideas, it's important to cultivate an environment that encourages creativity. Embracing varied perspectives is essential to fostering a culture of innovation. When people feel comfortable sharing their ideas and challenging each other's perspectives, it creates an environment where creative ideas can flourish. Encouraging open discussions and active listening can help teams come up with more creative solutions and make better decisions. By embracing diversity of thought, individuals and organizations alike can unlock their creative potential and drive innovation. This can create a bubble where we are only exposed to information that confirms our existing beliefs and biases. As a result, we may miss out on valuable insights and ideas that could have helped us come up with more creative solutions. By embracing varied perspectives and challenging our own assumptions, we can break free from the limitations of our biases and open up new possibilities. This can help us see things in a different light and come up with innovative solutions that we may not have considered otherwise. If only they had been able to step outside of their own perspectives and consider the ideas of others, they may have come up with something truly innovative in game. In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of creativity and problem solving, and how having varied perspectives can help you come up with innovative solutions. Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. What if I told you that the secret to unlocking your creativity lies in embracing differences and learning to appreciate varied perspectives? It might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. When we encounter a problem, we naturally tend to approach it from our own angle of vision, based on our own experiences, knowledge, and beliefs. While this is a perfectly natural response, it can also limit the range of possible solutions we can come up with. That's where varied perspectives can make all the difference. Imagine, for example, that you're a product manager at a tech company, and your team is tasked with coming up with the next big thing in mobile applications. The truth is that having varied perspectives can help us break free from the limitations of our own minds and open up a world of possibilities that we never even knew existed. So if you want to unlock your creativity and come up with innovative solutions to complex problems, it's important to create an environment that embraces diversity of thought and encourages people to share their ideas. Now let's take a closer look at some of the ways that varied perspectives can help us become more creative and innovative. Number 1. Breaking free from biases and cognitive shortcuts. Our brains are constantly bombarded with information, and in order to make sense of it all, we rely on cognitive shortcuts or heuristics to process information quickly. Number 2. Enhancing problem-solving abilities. When faced with a problem, we naturally tend to approach it in a particular way, based on our own experiences and knowledge. Number 3. Boosting team performance and productivity. In today's fast-paced business environment, teams are often tasked with solving complex problems and coming up with innovative solutions quickly. Number 4. Cultivating a culture of innovation. In today's rapidly evolving world, innovation is key to staying ahead of the competition. As you can see, embracing varied perspectives can lead to numerous benefits, from breaking free from cognitive biases to boosting team performance. Now let's take a look at some practical ways to embrace varied perspectives in your own life. Number 1. Seek out diverse perspectives. It's important to make an effort to seek out people with different backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives. Number 2. Practice active listening. When you're in a discussion, it's easy to get caught up in your own thoughts and ideas. Number 3. Be open to feedback. It's important to be open to feedback, even if it's not always positive. Number 4. Encourage collaboration. Collaboration is key to embracing varied perspectives. By following these tips, you'll be able to embrace varied perspectives in your own life and reap the benefits. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbnail, comment, and don't forget to hit the like button. Also, subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content.